Hello, Enterprise families. It's Heather Armelino again with another message. Today is March 19th, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about how you can go about accessing some of the educational resources we have available for you to use at home with your children. I want you to know that you should not be worrying about how you're going to turn work in or what your students' grades might be. We are not worrying about any of that right now. This is really just an opportunity for kids to keep engaging their mind and practicing some skills and maybe learning about things that they are more interested in. You may find now that some of you have picked up a Chromebook, the rest of you will be doing that tomorrow, that on the Chromebook, YouTube is blocked. That is because we have a filtering system, and although there are many wonderful things on YouTube, there are also some things that aren't so wonderful, so that's why. Probably the most important thing that you can be doing at home during this time is maintaining a consistent schedule. We actually will have some sample schedules posted on our website, hopefully as early as tomorrow, to give you an idea of how you could set up your routine, how much time to spend on certain things, and we're doing that by K2, 3, 5, and 6-8. You are not going to reproduce or replicate an actual school day, so we're just looking at doing some short bursts of work and a little practice and consistency and schedule. Establishing a routine as soon as Monday would be really important, and just hang in there and stick with it because that will really pay off. It's way more important just to be consistent with doing a little bit each day than trying to cram in a whole lot on one day of things that might be really challenging. There are 5 things I think would be key components of each day, and the first would be reading. Read as much as you can. We know that's a gateway to learning lots of things, building vocabulary, and the more students read, the better they will get at it. If you have early readers or students who have difficulty reading, we have a lot of resources for things that will read out loud to them as well. The second would be a little bit of writing. We'll have some journal prompts for you that you can use every day, and even if it's as simple as setting a timer for 20 minutes and writing about a journal prompt, or 10 minutes, whatever that might be, that will be good. For math, don't worry about adding new concepts right now. You want to just be practicing math facts and reviewing some of their skills, and we have some resources to show you for that as well. And then certainly exercising every day, anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes a day is recommended. And it's okay and good to be outside. We'll just remind kids not to be close to each other when they do that. And the last thing would be daily chores, because they're home and they're part of the family, and it's a good way to reinforce responsibility and teamwork. So we're going to now take a look at our website. Okay, so first we're going to go to our district website, EESD.net, and you'll see this pop up here, which has some information about school closures. You can order your breakfast and lunch through this link, and then this is a new link here for our educational resources. So let's take a look at that. We will continue to add to this page as well, but you can see right away we have a social emotional learning link and resources by grade level, and some video resources that we'll continue to add to. But the most important thing that you're going to want to know how to do is how to log on to what's called Clever. These instructions here will take you through step-by-step how to get there if you're on a Chromebook or if you're logging on from another device. But once you come to this page, you're going to click on the big C for Clever. And then you're going to choose your school name first. So in this case, we're going to say Alta Mesa. And then log in with Google. And here is where you'll put in your students' login information. Again, if they don't remember how, you can email us at help@eesd.net or call us at the district office. Okay, this first program here that I'm showing you is called iReady. iReady will be a really useful tool because you have both reading and math lessons that are at the student's level. If there are no lessons, it may be because they never took a beginning test, and that's probably the case if they're a kindergartner and maybe first grader. Okay, so another thing that you'll want to be aware of is Accelerated Reader. We've opened that up so that you can take a quiz from home after you finish reading a book. We have Khan Academy, which has a wealth of video lessons for math, and then many other applications. So if you only make it to one place, coming to Clever will give you enough so that your kids can find some learning resources. You've probably already realized how many resources are available online, and it can be really overwhelming. So if you can remember one thing and go to clever.com, that will help you out a lot, and your kids should be pretty familiar with some of the programs available there. We will continue to add to our resources as we go. The next thing you'll probably hear about is something called EPIC, which will give your child access to a lot of online books that also can be read aloud. Some of your kids may already have access to that, but you should be getting an invite through Google Classroom. And we hope to have that ready for you Monday, and we'll also update you with instructions for using that. From this point forward, you will be mostly hearing from your principals at least once a week. The district office will keep you apprised as the situation evolves and as we learn more. So until then, we want you to know we're just on the other side of that device, and we're here for you.